Hi and welcome to the first episode of the series where we will show you the restoration of our house in Italy. Okay, so this is the old pedestrian entrance to the house. We're not going to use that in the future. We're going to actually move that gate as we're going to build a wall about 3 meters high here to cover some of the traffic which drives on that road. So this is the old entrance to the building, and it's pretty overgrown at the moment. We are gonna put a new driveway behind these bushes on a piece of land there, and we're gonna have a driveway into the house, parking basically on that side of the house instead. So the garden is just under 3,000 square meters at the moment, and it's as I said, pretty overgrown. We have been clearing it a little bit, but it's no point really doing it at the moment because we are gonna have a lot of machinery coming in here in the next coming weeks to remove the building over here, which is an old Polaio chicken coop that the previous owner had chickens in, and he also had a similar building here, but it's been since removed. So this whole building here is gonna be removed, and we're gonna put a pool there for a bit of relaxation. So it's a rather big space. It's 13 by 28 meters or something, and we do have maybe 2-3 meters of land behind this building. Let's see if I can take you through here. It's actually rather impossible, but in this direction we have the views. I'll show them to you from upstairs, as it's a bit overgrown at the moment. This is the old barn house. This building we're gonna keep. We're gonna remove the facade and keep it just bricked. It's gonna be a brick building. It is a brick building, but it's gonna be visible bricks. Basically a little bit like it is over here, but the whole house is gonna be bricked. And this whole section here is gonna be an outside kitchen with a pizza oven somewhere here, barbecue here, a bit of seating area here around the tree. We're gonna build some sofas, etc. We're gonna have a door going in over there to a bathroom, a small kitchen with some fridge and some minor things for that outdoor kitchen. So this is the garden. As you can see, it's a lot of work to remove some of these trees. We're gonna keep some we can't keep, unfortunately. I don't think we can keep that as it's situated a bit too close to the extension of the house we're gonna do here. On this little piece here, this is built in the late 40s, so it's not original. So we're gonna remove that or extend it basically to here, and then 3.5 meters out, and we're gonna make some sort of winter garden kind of glass section there with a ceiling on top and a door up here from our bedroom. So that's going to be our sitting area for dinners, etc. from the kitchen during winter time when we can't be in the garden. So this is the interior of the old stables. We do have some plans for that, which I'll reveal at some other time. Okay, so we're leaving the stables now, and I'm going to take you around the other side of the house So this whole green area here is gonna be the area where we're gonna park the car. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, but basically the car is gonna be parked somewhere around here. We're gonna have a driveway. It's hard to see, but there's a field here. We're gonna make a new driveway there, and the entrance to the house is gonna be over there. And so this is the north side of the house. We're now back to where I started filming the garden piece and the house. So next I'll take you inside and I'll show you some bits of the interior, and I'll finish off, I guess, with the basement. We'll see. Yeah, let's head inside. Okay, so this is the main entrance to the house. The house itself is from 1926. We owned this house for a while now, and so we started filling it with things that we couldn't have in the apartment in Milan. So this is the entrance to the house, and what you see when you're entering, that's the ceiling. It's by a rather famous artist, architect, painter in the area called Tommaso Aroldi. He built this house for the Gardani family in 1926. So this is the entrance hall. If we see if we can pan over here. So we're gonna make some changes here, which has been on the house before. This window didn't look like this from the beginning. I think it was an arched window. You can see the reminiscence from the outside. And I'll take you around the first room, the pink room on the right. Okay, so the pink room on the right is the living room. It's actually, at the moment, it's filled with stuff which we've taken over. I can show you, I can insert a picture of the actual room when it's empty. It's a beautiful room. It's 5 by 5 meters, 25 square meters, something like that. It's pink at the moment. I think we're gonna keep it pink. I think we have some sort of idea that we are gonna keep the rooms in the same color as they always been, but we might change the tone a bit. Because some of the rooms are a bit dark, we might just do it a little bit brighter in that shade. So we have some plans for this room. We're not going to change it a lot. We're going to make an opening here, a 2 by 2 meter opening basically, because that will be the entrance to the kitchen, and we want to have this space very open to the kitchen, so you can walk in between them very easily if we're entertaining guests or something. So the next room I'm going to show you is the kitchen. It's just around the corner. That's an old ventilation system that we're going to remove. We're going to restore it. And this is the ceiling. It's a beautiful ceiling. So I'll take you around the corner and we'll go into the kitchen. It's not been in use as a kitchen for a very long time, since the previous owner used that little dodgy room back there as a kitchen, and it's now our garbage room. But this used to be the kitchen for the previous owner. I have no idea what you can cook in here, but I'm sure they managed somehow. So this is the kitchen, where we're actually going to have the kitchen. We are going to open up a section of this to make it more an open space, because out in that dark little dodgy wardrobe-ish, we are going to put the winter garden and the open glass area where we're going to have the dinner table, etc. So our plans at the moment are we're gonna have some larger cabinets on that wall. We are gonna put a kitchen island here in the middle, and we're gonna put some lower cabinets on this wall with a sink, etc. in this area. And this room, when it's finished, is gonna be 37 square meters or something. So it's gonna be a good sized kitchen. And next I'll show you the bathroom and the office. Okay, so heading out from the kitchen, we have the downstairs bathroom. It's this pink little beauty. We are gonna obviously redo this whole bathroom. We have some ideas. We'll touch on that in another video. But it's gonna be a bathtub in here. Actually, the only bathtub in the entire house, but we're gonna keep it here. And next to that room, we have the so-called office. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but it's this room, and it's a rather small room. It's 12 square meters, 12 square meters. We're gonna use it as a office, extra spare bedroom, guest room, I don't know. It's it's a small room. We'll see what we'll do with it. And next I'll take you up the stairs to the bedrooms, etc. up there. Okay, so up the stairs, our bedroom, me and Anna. This is the room we are gonna stay in. It's a large room. It's 8 square meters at the moment. It's gonna stay that actually. So we're not gonna extend this. We are gonna change. We're gonna put in a balcony door here because there will be a terrace outside. On top of the winter garden section of the kitchen, there will be a terrace part overlooking the garden and the pool. Next to this bedroom, we have a a guest bedroom, I guess. It's the pink room at the moment, or the top pink bedroom. I don't know. It's a good sized bedroom. We're gonna most likely use it as a guest room. Not sure. Has some old furniture from the old lady who used to live here, and that is actually a bullet hole from the Second World War. There's a little inscription inside the wardrobe with a cross. She was very lucky. She was in bed, and they shot through that window during the war in the 40s. Late 40s, I think they were in this area. And this is the balcony, the front balcony. This is going to be restored externally. The ceiling is actually preserved here. It's in great condition. We're going to remove that lamp. It's horrible. But apart from that, it's beautiful. We're going to keep it. I'm not sure what we're going to do up here. Might just put some chairs here. I don't know. And this is the upstairs ceiling in the hallway. It's by far the best painting in the house. It's the they put a lot of effort into this, I guess. It's great. And this is our bedroom. And so this is the stairs to the attic. These stairs are a bit dodgy at the moment. We would like to remove them to put a spiral staircase in there instead. I have a thing for spiral staircases, and it's in our family since my father used to build them. This is a room which is going to be our bathroom, upstairs bathroom. We're going to keep the floor, or we're going to put it back, so it's a bit dark in here, but it's the same size here as the room downstairs. And it's going to be a bathroom for for us up here, and it will be just a shower and wash basins and stuff. Okay, and now we're moving on to the attic. It's about 100 square meters up here. We're gonna keep this one big room. It's gonna be a we might do something with that corner. We're not sure. We'll see. But it's gonna be basically one large room with a sort of bed section in this area. It's gonna be a room for just guests, kids if they're here, visiting or doing something. It's gonna be a bit of a hangout up here. The lounge area in this section, I think, we're not sure. I guess TV here, some things. Just a kids corner, we'll see. And we are gonna redo these 4 windows because they're all offset and they're not original. They're very mismatched to the house, so it's gonna be redone. And I'll show you actually from up here we can actually see the view, so I'll show you that next. So this is the actual view from our house, or from what you can't see downstairs because it's so overgrown. But you will be able to see it when we clear it up and we remove this house, the old chicken coop. So actually on the horizon you can't see them today, but there are some mountains there. Those are the mountains heading towards the sea. The other direction some days you can see the Alps, but not today. So yeah, this is it. And next I'll just take you briefly down to the basement and show you what's down there and give you some details of the plans we have for that part. So this is the entrance to the basement. Down here, this is the entrance at the moment. We're going to change this. Basically, there's going to be a door here going down that way, and this is going to be it's hard to describe now, but it's going to be a sort of entrance hall, laundry room, and down over here there's going to be a bathroom, shower, toilet, etc. This is the state of the basement at the moment. So this is going to be a guest bedroom. It's hard to believe. And this opening here, we're going to cover that opening. It's going to be a wall there. There's going to be a door here. This is going to be a bit like it is right now, a utility room. And behind all this rubble here, there's a door. So we're going to use that door to go into this section here, which is going to be a hallway, because behind that thing is the entrance to the house, which the old lady bricked up during the war because she was afraid of the Germans. So we're going to open that, and yeah, well, we're going to use this section here, down here. This part over here is going to be a wine cellar. We're going to put a glass. We have some sort of idea of a glass partition here. We're going to keep that as a wine cellar. This is going to be a small storage room. We're going to have a freezer, etc. in there, some extra stuff for the kitchen, etc. And in this room over here is going to be a cinema room. So basically it's going to be a large screen where this opening is now. It's basically, that's how big the screen will be. It will cover this whole opening, and we're going to have a sofa, lounge, cinema room area down here. So that's the plans for the basement. And first of all, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna dig out some sections of the basement because, for example, in this area, the ceiling is a bit too low. In the other, in this room, for example, the ceiling is okay, but in this room, I mean, this door was open for years, I guess, so it's been basically filled with mud. I did some test digging just to see how deep the foundation of the house is, and I can't find it because it's way down there. I think I dug 80 centimeters and I can't find it. So yeah, that's the basement, and I guess that rounds up the first tour of the house. Okay, so that concludes the basement and actually this whole video. I guess the next video will be demolition of the chicken coop, and after that hopefully we will start the renovation of the actual house. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see anything special, if you like me to focus on something, or if I missed something out, or if there's anything that you would like to see. Let me know, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Ciao!